got a new show for y'all. Man, we got a damn good show. Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's a scientist and astrophysicist. Yeah, he studies planets and stars and comets. It's a lot more than that. No, that's not what he do. He's a planet watcher. Well, I'm sure. What else he do? Look at black holes. That's it. No, but he's not an astronaut. He's got a telescope at home, and he looks at shit. That's what he does. Well, we need to do some research on it. But he's an astrophysicist. I always thought when somebody's a physicist,
glorified star watcher.
Well, he's a physicist, so he's got a.
Well, what has he accomplished? He did anything?
I don't know. I haven't followed him.
Oh man, y'all giving this man too much credit.
But anyway, this astrophysicist, he starts talking about gender.
Once you stick to planets and stars and finding black holes and stuff, why are you talking about gender? You should already know what gender is if you studying planets and stars.
Yeah.
You still, wait a minute, you an expert in astronomy, but you haven't figured out what a male and female is?
Well, I think he said he has figured out.
Oh, he figured out for everybody, huh?
Yeah, he's explaining it to everybody.
I heard this guy, he's a genius, right?
I guess so. He's an astrophysicist.
You got to be smart to be an astrophysicist.
Maybe but you know, in this day and age, he's black, right? So
probably gave him a couple points.
They just gonna throw him in now.
Yeah, gonna throw him in. Black.
He's one of them.
Give him about 15 points.
Yeah, go ahead. It's all about inclusivity.
Right? It's all about equity, not equality. Equity.
Equity
actually inhibits equality.
Yeah. Equity inhibits equality. But anyway, check out this video.
I did this experiment. I was in the New York City subway. It was in the winter. Everyone has a big coat on.
He did him an experiment on the subway.
Everybody, the scientists did an experiment
on the subway.
Well, you can have experiments. Well,
man, any experiment you do on the subway ain't about shit.
But he's a scientist.
I go on the subway and do an experiment. Anybody can do that.
Yeah. I guess he's doing that. Well, just go to the video.
Experiment. I was in the New York City subway. It was in the winter. Everyone has a big coat on. And so I'm just looking at heads sticking out of the winter coats. Yeah. And I said, why do I know who's male and who's female as I go down the line? This was just a simple question I asked myself. And I say, well, these 6 people are female. Those 4 are male. Why am I sure of that? I was sure of it because
here we go.
What I was queuing on were features that are secondary and tertiarily added to a person's appearance.
Tertiarily.
So all the girls, compared to the boys, I looked at what are the girls doing? They have, on average, longer earrings. They have 2 earrings. They have, on average, longer hair. They have eyeliner. They have tweezed eyebrows, longer nails, on average, painted nails. They have makeup, a blush. Okay, and if there was any hair on their upper lip, that got removed. Any hair between the eyebrows, removed.
Okay, pause.
If it's all trimmed there,
all I'd look at is hips, chest,
that camel toe between their legs.
Yeah, you talk about all this superficial stuff.
Of course, different. I mean, those are just hallmarks. It's superficial characteristics of what women wear and what men wear.
See, because of men like you. Yeah, a man thinks he can put on a dress and he's a woman now.
Yeah,
he ain't got.
They trying to say that your body parts. What he's trying to insinuate, he's making the implications that your body parts.
He said tertiality.
What the hell does that mean? I never heard tertiality. What is that? Some kind of astronomy word?
Wait, I don't know.
Is that a disease from
Mars?
That's why
nobody's using that word. You know what I know about smart people? They use words nobody's ever heard of to make them look smart. And most people are like, man, this dude's smart.
Tertiality? What the hell's that? He's trying to he's insinuating that what makes a woman and a man is what they wear. That's what he was insinuating.
Yeah, how they make up.
But like if that was the case, why do you got people, if that's the case, if your clothes and your hallmarks and superficial things make you a man or woman, why is people chopping cocks off?
Yeah.
We chopping healthy cocks off the human body. Cocks. Nuts.
Well, they suggest also that your sexual organs doesn't determine your gender. But if that's the case, why are you chopping them off?
I just said that.
No, I cleaned it up for you.
No, why you got to replicate it, man? I already said it.
Mine was better. Let's keep rolling.
Man.
Those are the girls. What are they wearing? They're wearing girls' clothes. Well, how do I know they're girls' clothes? Just go to the store. They know how to sell you girls' clothes. There's a whole section for just girls and women. Okay, I'm just saying girls and boys. How about the boys? Oh, the boys. If there's anyone who is a little thin and flabby, they went to the gym, so they sitting down and they got some muscle they can show you.
Pause him up.
What's wrong with him?
I could tell a girl if she's wearing boy clothes. These transgenders out here that went from girl to boy, I'm like, something's off here. Oh, you one of them.
When a girl dresses up like a guy, you can't hide that booty and them hips.
Yeah. You could grow that beard up and you walk around still got them big old hips.
Yeah,
them childbearing hips.
I still can see, you still got a nice booty, man.
Yeah, like when you see a dude go to a woman.
Yeah, you look at that Adam's apple on his throat.
I mean, they just got this present like.
That hard face.
That face look hard.
That face hard as hell. They got a washboard face.
Yeah, that damn face is chiseled out of stone.
This is an experiment.
Yeah.
Looking at superficial things, stereotypical things.
Yeah, I call this an observation. I wouldn't call you a scientist. Really?
Yeah. Kids, I mean, man, that's not even an experiment. That's just a walk in daily life.
Let's keep going.
There's some more of this?
Yeah.
And they've got, and they might grow a beard and a mustache because that's a manly thing to do.
Wow.
And they're wearing boy clothes because they went to the boy section of the store to get it. And if the women's chest is not as large as she wants it, she goes and gets surgery to make it bigger, as 300,000 American women do every year.
I know several. You're right.
Okay, so my point is, apparently,
the
XXXY chromosomes are insufficient.
Oh,
because when we wake up in the morning, we exaggerate whatever feature we want to portray the gender of our choice.
You don't choose gender.
Either the one you're assigned, the one you choose to be, whatever.
He's on Stephen A. Smith, and he's actually entertaining. There's no backlash. There's no pushback or anything.
You know what he's doing? You have gender and sex. Gender and sex has always been synonymous. Now this new thing is gender identity. He's conflating gender identity with actual gender, which is synonymous with sex.
Yeah.
And this is a scientist, astrophysicist they call him. This dude throws out science, the XY, the chromosome, he just throws that out. That's meaningless.
Yeah, you're not a biologist, you're an astrophysicist. I don't think you qualified to talk about these subjects.
I don't even think you qualified to be an astrophysicist. If you just damn stupid on something people have learned by the time they went to preschool.
You know what? 4-year-olds know the difference between a man and a woman. He's an astrophysicist and don't know that.
There's some more to this.
2 progressive clowns. Stephen A.
I think Stephen A.
No,
I would say he's progressive. He's probably liberal.
No, liberal's dead.
Yeah, but he's
that part has been hijacked by progressive.
Well, he's got to be progressive. He's entertaining this nonsense with no bull.
Yeah, he's definitely progressive. There's no such thing as a modern liberal anymore. Yeah. Liberals and conservatives is like this. They're like that. Progressives, they're batshit crazy.
All right, let's keep going.
And so now so now just to tie a bow on this,
do that.
I say to you, somewhere I think I read that the United States was a land where we have the pursuit of happiness.
Yes.
Suppose no matter my chromosomes, today I feel 80% female, 20% male. I'm gonna put on makeup. I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow I might feel 80% male. I'll remove the makeup and I'll wear a muscle shirt. Why do you care?
Yeah.
Same reason why you care.
What business is it of yours to require that I fulfill your inability to think of gender on a spectrum?
Oh, it's my inability. Oh, it's our inability. Why do we care? Because we got to participate in your nonsense. You got men competing against females. You got men taking positions away from women. That's why we care.
Hey, you hear that condescending, patronizing tone?
Yeah, like you better than everybody.
Require to undertake Follow me with this. I know you're slow. Why do you care?
There's a pursuit of happiness.
Okay,
Why do you care so much?
yeah.
Wow.
But that's not the argument. Nobody's saying they can't do what they're doing.
Yeah.
What we're saying is you can be dressed like a woman, but you're still a man.
Yeah.
You can dress like a man, and if you're a woman, you're still a woman. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you lying to people. That's why we care.
For the whole, man, since the beginning of time, when you look at a bathroom, it has the pictures on it, man, woman.
Yeah.
There's never been a time where you looked at that picture, seen a dress, and it's like, okay, if I wear a dress, I can go in there.
Yeah. Who does that? I tell you who. People that are nuts. Okay, this room right here, when I go to the bathroom, if I'm wearing a dress, I can use this one. If I'm wearing a pair of pants, I can use this one.
Yeah. Gender is not a spectrum. Gender identity is, but you're conflating gender identity with gender.
Yeah.
And gender and sex are synonymous. They've always been.
Yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. Burn in hell. That's a damn good show. Damn. Suck.
Hey, we got a new giveaway going. Give away a Ram 2500 diesel with the Cummins in now.
And you know what make a good truck, man? It's all that cum inside of it.
Go to officialhawkstwins.com. Anything you buy from the site gets you automatically win the truck, $10,000 in cold hard cash.
Yeah.